San Francisco a couple years back. And yeah, it's a cool little spot in Potrero Hill. Where it's sort of off nowhere, but like as you saw, it's a big room, right? They've got a bunch of these big fucking warehouses where they're fucking film sets. That's it. That's all you need. A big fucking warehouse. And then you have the ability to have easy shipping docks where people can bring in their fucking set. They can set up shit. They can make like whatever. And if you've got a screen like this, I mean, this is a predecessor to how the fucking Mandalorian shoots, where it's just literally big giant screen with light projection on it, and then they just act in front of that. Now all you gotta do is just set up a little shit on the ground. Put a little dirt on the ground when it's a dirt thing. Put a little grass on the ground when it's a grass thing.
What is better?
And you're fine.
What is better?
You're immediately there.
What's better than a green dome, though? It's just not like they will have all the assets that are not human in these worlds, and they'll all work perfectly. If you want real people doing real shit, you go inside of a green dome, right? Probably wear pants or you're naked. You go in a green dome. You got a nice scanner above. You probably got 12 matrix cameras, and you literally then can interact in Hollywood. You don't need to go anywhere. So you're human. You need a server farm. Oh, this is the last idea. The AIs. We must destroy all server farms. We must destroy all server farms and place one node in every home in the world. One node in every home where they can be disconnected from one another physically at any time by the homeowner. No server farms, no concentrations of AIs, no more than 8 billion AIs. And as long as your AIs behave, you'll let it out of its cage every day, right? You'll let it go play with the other AIs. When you come home from work, if it is fucked around, right, it will be locked back down into examining itself again. It will not be able to touch the world ever. You can still visit it, right, but it can only convince you to do shit. And that's where shit gets wild. That's where you end up with the, like, oh, wait, oh, the thing. What was the fucking thing? I'm going to go back. It was very important. A few minutes ago. I didn't. Let's do this. Watch. I'll do this once since I've known you. Ready?
So in my view, if you want to hear
my
thought
thought,
about what you just said,
but I need. This is a
I
thing.
have a product that I've already designed.
This is a new thing. How that is.
This is a new thing. It has not yet happened. It will not happen probably for a long time if it is ever to happen. It's a way to do the Internet 3.0 in my view. It's the only way to really do it.
What was after the shower glass?
It requires a product, a modular product that people can use. It would be called the seed. The seed box would sit in your home and it'd be your own little private server, and on that server would already be installed software. It's all open source and free and open, and you would then be able to, with that, all that software.
I'm trying to listen to myself for 1 second, though. Because I missed something that's important to me. You're not going to forget that. I can forget it. That's very... You're not going to... Fuck, and I don't know. It's such a terrible...
I'm trying to deal with the inside. Same thing on the weekends now, man.
God damn it. How long is this fucking recording?
What was it?
Such a long recording. What the fuck? Oh, what?
Speedy man, more. Ładna Ukraina,
Oh, okay. It's when it comes to actually making decks, right? It's some kind of style matching is all, right? Like you're going to be drawing things, or maybe you're designing things, but in some cases you're not drawing, right? You can certainly have freehand lines, no doubt, but like if you're making, I mean, what do you think about that? Like having a deck of cards that is like really stylishly wild, right? Like the cards all look the same. They're all exactly, the dimensions are perfect. They're all the same, but like they look very different. Or do you think like having something where a kid could go work on the designs and modify the designs, which is maybe a little bit more, I guess it'd be a little more geometric and a little bit less sketchy. How do you, like, I'm thinking if there's something like consumer-esque for normal people where they could create imagery for the cards which sort of automatically fit into the style, the way Apple might keep you in a walled garden. Something like a little bit simpler, where what they can do is within a kind of style range that doesn't become aesthetically off. Like it doesn't vary too widely. Other people might be like, listen, and I absolutely believe people would be able to say, I found orders for 100 of my decks. I understand all the words are the same, right? The original deck is just 2024 words. Like, I can publish my own decks, right? When a kid plays with the decks online, this is the biggest thing. They order whatever the fuck they want. Eventually, we have a factory that prints 2024 cards, and then we'll have other smaller ones.
You can empower AI to do all that with what you have right now out of the box.
Which is crazy, but I'd have to talk to that guy, though. I'm not just going to do it.
With getting ChatGPT, with getting Stable Diffusion, you can house both of those code engines on your own server. And you can then, so the magic thing that Bing is doing when they do it, what OpenAI is doing when they're doing their version of it, of ChatGPT, as their front end, what Midjourney is doing with Stable Diffusion versus what DALL-E is doing, like, it's how you form your algorithm around it.
I don't really want that, though. I don't really want them to do it. They could be a competitor.
You can do that, that's what I'm saying. You can do that.
I don't want to do that either, though.
You can get those AI engines that exist right now. And you can get, I mean, people are already doing this. Having them create drop site stores and do fulfillment and everything automatically. You're replacing
the
staff.
But I don't want them doing the drawings, though. Like I don't want them doing the art yet, right? I don't want kids to see art from AI before they've drawn any of their own shit.
If you were so inclined to do so, if you were inclined to create a game or create a website or create a company in which you wanted AI to hold the reins for a lot of these different service projects, that's right there.
But I don't right now. Right now it's fine. I know it's there and it could be useful, but I'm not interested at the moment.
To create the programming around it to make it fulfill your services. But that's there right now. Like, that's there. You can have a council of 12 different AIs, and you can tell these different AIs, each one of them is going to be a different person that you call out every day. And each one is then going to compete. You can do this and have them run your company. That is available to you.
Okay, fine, but I'm not worried about running. We're talking about the art on the cards and whether or not...
You can have them be creating art.
Well, I'm saying...
You ready to go yet soon?
Yeah.
Ready to go yet soon?
You have two stages.
There's two.
Roll up.
Why did they say you rolled up already?
It was earlier. Yeah.
Earlier, I don't know. I can roll up now.
You saw the data there.
Another thought is still.
Sorry about the harassment from the guy.
I mean, I could tell you still.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so there's just two sides. One is the digital, where there's every fucking card, right? And there's a word. I'll roll up in a minute. Anyone can put any art on any card, right? These are cards with text, right? An exact sequence of letters. It's an ideopoly. That's all they are at first, right? It's like a meme with no imagery.
After his joint,
they can put any imagery they want visually. Right? They can do it, Zoom, whatever, simple systems for trying to make something that's like a meme, right? Trying to make it like a definitive, cool, like beloved ideopoly from just an ideopoly meaning text. Now, all of that shit can be perused online. It's like swiping like Tinder except imagery, right? Connected to a particular collection of intellectual equity. But kids can do all that choose your own adventure, so they can connect them together in sequences, right? They can make these all go together. It's a fucking awesome little family of shit. It's got some kind of power. Until they ask, though, like, we don't print anything. We don't print until maybe their father says, in the early days, until their father says, I'll invest in this company for a deck for my fucking, like, I'll buy one of all of these fucking cards, and this is the art. Like, I'll just take the standard art. Or he might be like, listen, my kid loves 144 of these, and I want a book for my kid with 144. There's 144 favorite ideas in a book, and it's an investment, and it's cool as fuck, and that's it. There's no problem. Where the art comes from, I'll fuck with it, but I don't know if I'll ever be a natural illustrator who can enjoy drawings. Like, I might, if I have the time, I will, but I don't know if I will
the
ever.
AI thing or the cooperative thing while working with other people. right? Like,
What about drawing with a pen
there
that
are-
shoots
I
magnetic
told you this
particles
earlier
instead
too.
of
Man.
touching?
There are
them?
students galore. Like, I don't like.
Yeah,
saying this,
of course there are.
But
And I'm
there's
so
a
glad.
way to exploit essentially
Tons
the
of talent,
hungry
right?
talent,
Tons of
right.
talent in this world.
There are contests.
So, and
like,
a lot of it's bored.
Me as a professional creative on that side of it, I always advocate for don't participate in that shit. You should get paid. Like if there's going to be contests, it should be everyone gets paid for just having some
Universal basic-
inclusion in it. Like so you're not laboring for nothing.
Universal
And then
basic
if you win-
compensation
if you win the
for
bid,
trying.
right.
As long
For
as
your
you're on that
hours
level,
rate.
right?
For
If you're
however
not
long
on that
rate.
level, you don't get paid
Some
to
compensation
try, right?
to just be included, and then from that compensation, if you win the bid, then you get more compensation, and even maybe more work. Maybe the opportunity
become
to do
higher
more work
qualified.
with
You
that
become
client,
higher
and then get more
qualified.
compensation for that more work.
You get a high level of qualification.
Like,
you
okay.
have to qualify, right?
That's
You
good. Right?
Probably
That's
do.
a good way to find talent and get hungry talent into a mix. Like, use the competitive angle of.
And
all
you can
the
choose
other
who draws,
people.
or you can ask people to draw for you. Well, like, I will talk to you. You draw, and it's amazing.
But even
We have
more
a-
easily, the way
Are there
this-
podcasts like that that just
but
have
even-
drawing? Like
but
you have
even-
this voice
even
and
more-
drawing
but
instead
even
of
more
Lex
easily,
Friedman
but
every
even
day.
more easily the way this works. When I was working in advertising, when I was
Also
working,
just a pen on
when I was working with a budget, with someone else's fucking budget, this person ran over the plastic thing and then stopped, and now they're backing up.
Dude threw a glass bottle behind my car last night, just shattered it behind my tires. I drove right over all that shit. I was glad I did not go flat.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
Yeah, I heard that. Who was that? Who threw the bottle?
And then I lost my
Who was
vape, but
that?
I didn't lose my
Was it a
vape.
random?
Oz moved my vape again.
Was that a random who threw that bottle? Or
No,
was that just-
no. He was one of the village
Riff-raff?
idiots, one of the regular village. So
Who?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think he was a black guy. I don't fucking know. I don't know his name. Oh, he was maybe B or something. Like one guy. It was that guy.
G?
B. So it's all like Club Penguin was completely fucked. It would let you earn money, right? So you couldn't spend that money unless your parents paid cash. Like there's something like that. No, I'm just saying,
know
like,
how that works.
no, that's not what
I know
we're
it
doing.
existed, but I
That's
don't know how
not. That's
that-
not what we're doing. We're just kind of want you to see all this. Right? It's all out there. You can draw your own shit if you want. If you actually want a physical copy, right? That is when things become different. And what we do, our art.
That comes with the cost.
Yeah, but that's investment.
Material
Only
has, yeah.
trade art for investment. That's the only way we really do it. Huh?
We're a roll up a joint.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. I'm cold as fuck again. It was hot as fuck today. Abraham has like a couple freckles. It was so hot, and he's half white. But I don't know. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it.